Adding a MIDI track is what we're going to do next. I'm going to go to the track menu, pull down New. Up comes my New Tracks dialog. I've got one instrument selected. I want it stereo. Instrument track will do the trick. And there it is. Double click and I can name it. And I'm going to put it vacuum. I slide it up like that. Apple equals gets me the mixer. And multi-channel plugin, instrument, vacuum. It's a very cool instrument. I'm going to go to the presets right here, and I'm going to say leads, number 9, generic fat. And I moved a few things around, and I saved the patch like this, save settings as. And my patch, I just named BB generic fat. I changed some things. I'll let you get a close look at that. All right, so I'm going to arm my track, and I have this button here, which is wait for MIDI. If you don't see it, you have to right-click and enable MIDI controls. Wait for note is what this is. So I can arm the track, and these three things blink. And I'm just going to simply hit the first note. Okay, and that's my track. Double clicking gets me my MIDI input window, and I'm just going to straighten this out, delete it, and drag this out to the end, and we're good to go there. The next thing I want to do is loop out a bit so that I have some time, more time to play with some input variations. So we've got those going. Okay, so the next thing I want to do is take my plugin and I want to automate some things. And this little folder right here pulls up the automation. So it's that tiny little thing that says auto. And here, if I want to record the aspects of this synthesizer, I have to add these elements in. Let's just add arpeggiation rate, put it in there, and do this. Now, I'm going to automation mode. Now, automation is right here. Suffice it to say that I want to touch and latch, which means that every time I touch this arpeggiation control, it's going to hold it where I left it. Okay, so touch and latch. And it's red now. And I'm not going to record anymore because I have my MIDI already recorded, but I am recording automation. I'm going to start messing with this arpeggiator, the rate on it. Okay, I'm going to put this back to read, and let's see what we have created over here. So now I want to click this menu here directly underneath mute and solo, and I'm going to vacuum arpeggiation rate. And there I have my automation that I just recorded. Let's listen to it. Okay, pretty simple. Just move these around to taste. Let's do one more. Okay, so this time let's do something totally different. I'm going to open up my automation lane again. This time I'm going to shift click everything and add it all at once and say OK. Now you'll notice every single thing on my vacuum is got green lights, and I'm going to record this. It's really musical this way. Touch latch, and here we go. Okay, all of those recorded. Next, let's do a little bit of mixing.